Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Now today I'm going to be talking about how I got diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. Let's rewind to when I was 13 years old. So when I was 13, I was diagnosed bipolar type 1. And that diagnosis came about because I had my first manic episode with psychotic features and I was sectioned. So basically that's how that occurred. But as time's progressed, I've slowly started experiencing more psychotic symptoms without the depression or mania. Just that I have a psychosis during not a flat period, where I'm not manic and I'm not depressed. With schizoaffective disorder you can have the bipolar type, which means you have the mood symptoms of mania, depression, and etc, etc. Or you can have the depression type, where you have to have major depressive disorder and then schizoaffective disorder. So the depression type is pretty intense. I have the bipolar type of schizoaffective disorder. I was only diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder this year. Oh my god, that sign is doing my nut in. But yeah, I got diagnosed this year with schizoaffective disorder. Personally, I think it could have been diagnosed at an earlier period of time, but it wasn't. So we move on and we live life like it's given to us. Overall, I believe that I do have schizoaffective disorder bipolar type. I agree with that diagnosis, and I'm not saying I disagree with the bipolar diagnosis initially. I personally believe I did have bipolar disorder. I just think it developed into having schizoaffective disorder as I've got older. Now typically schizoaffective disorder is diagnosed around 24 or 25 year olds. I am 27, so I am older, but not too much older. So yeah, and basically how I got diagnosed is my psychiatrist is an idiot, who I don't have to see him anymore. There is that. If anyone doesn't know, I've been discharged from mental health services, so I don't have to deal with psychiatrists anymore or care coordinators. They drop off the face of the planet. So that's a positive thing. But basically I started experiencing psychosis when I wasn't in an episode. I was getting delusions, I was hallucinating, I was paranoid, I was obsessed over little tiny things that didn't really matter. And that's what led to my diagnosis of schizoaffective disorder. And having psychotic symptoms outside of the mood episodes, but also having mood episodes. So for me, I have more episodes of depression, which if you followed me for a long time, you know that I struggle more with depression and suicidal thoughts and self-harm. But I also do have manic episodes. It has been a while since I had a manic episode. I did make a video talking about this, which I'll link on the iCard up there. But I just think, I don't know, it's a complicated thing. Basically that's how I got diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.